Well, it's September. You know what that means? My anniversary. Well, in case you couldn't tell, I don't care. But I do like to stick with tradition. So, what's my horse movie this time? You know, when you do this, I'm right here. My leg does not count as a part of the reception zone. Honestly, gotta get better at that. Oh, what you give me? Once upon a time in the West. Cinderella. Well, she's not a horse. That is like a gazelle or maybe a deer? Yeah, I think that's closer to a gazelle because I don't know deer that have those lines under their eyes like war paint. So, yeah, that's not a horse. You kind of fucked up on this one. Whatever. I mean, I guess, you know, you can ride a deer in Breath of the Wild, so, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a horse. I don't know. It's kind of like non-alcoholic beer. It's close. I guess. Man, you really let me down this time. Well, how do you mix animals, westerns, and a fairy tale about face blindness and foot fetishes into a movie? Well, apparently the French found a way after downing ass tons of wine and pissing like a racehorse. See, I got some horse references in here. Well, I can't even complain that they're ruining any particular author's creation because there's so many various iterations of this since its Greek inception that just doesn't matter. So, well, I guess they can't fuck it up too bad, I guess. We'll see how they put that glass slipper on a hoof. Wait. How are they going to do that? Oh, whatever. It's my party, and I'll bitch if I want to. This almost looks cinematic. Should I be reviewing this?
Our beloved ancestors had given us a beautiful home, a place of amazing natural wonders.
Yeah, looks like I should, because the very first character I see looks like a victim of one of Jokey Smurf's surprises.
And she built Felicity City.
Welcome to West Bumblefuck. This shot sponsored by the NRA.
Except
I think the director had a thing for butt ugly aesthetics.
you see, my friends, it's not called Felicity City for nothing.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of jug?
Oh, no. Scratch that. This director has a fetish for aesthetics. Felicity looks like that bout of midnight constipation I had last week.
You know, I think I'm gonna take a pass on the old jug, if you don't mind.
Ming Dynasty. Very expensive. Very ancient.
Very racially questionable. Thanks, France.
I made a promise long ago that has kept me tied to this place.
Yes, it's called a movie contract. Wah!
Cinderella.
Thanks for the gratuitous ass shot.
Oh, no. Don't you look at me like that, Cinderella.
I might be too uncouth to grasp French humor.
Demonstrates the least bit of chivalry. Okay, so we're not in Mrs. Blah Blah's lofty circle or anything, but who cares? I mean, really, can't they see I'm a girl?
Let me get this straight. Our Cinderella here is a tomboy and can hold her own. Typically, Cindy is a little bit more helpless. So that only begs the question, what the hell is her stepmother like? An Abrams tank?
A telegram! An actual telegram!
Dude, you might want to get that lump examined on your throat.
But I'm not about to give my daughter's hands to just anyone. You two are poor, and this ain't the lottery.
Damn, I'm starting to like this canine version of Divine.
Kill everyone now. Condone first-degree murder. Advocate cannibalism. Eat shit.
So that's it. A town of ingrates. I've taken everything from them, and now they've got nothing left to give. What the heck am I gonna do now for fun?
There's some townsfolk still in front of you, you know. Saying the quiet part out loud much?
Here, fetch.
Assault is hilarious.
All gussied up, my darlings. A prince is coming to my town.
Well, that sounded like the screams of the damned. Or the poor animators. Doesn't anybody have the heart to tell him those aren't chocobos? Holy shit, this is for kids? Look, I know I grew up with Predator, but I'm pretty sure most 6-year-olds should not be familiar with a Gatling gun. Just look at these shots. Well, I guess they had a budget a little bit bigger than the usual animal dander and pocket change you find in the couch I typically watch.
Oh, an extraordinary face, haggard by the hard climate of the West.
And you are?
Sake, would it be too much to ask to be able to play a simple game of cards without being interrupted?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut this conversation short.
Attaboy. Smile while you murder. Wow, almost comedy. Kinda like this channel.
Certainly is a new world.
Oh, my lord. If I can just find someone to play cards with, I mean, some real players.
I hope you have been discreet, Mother.
Wait a second. Mom? How did a bird birth a dog? Did she hatch him? Oh man. She never told him he's adopted.
Welcome, your highnesses, to Felicity City.
Oh brother, she's drunk.
Oh, there are my dearest darlings, at their studies as always.
I don't know what's more horrifying. The fact that a dog bumped uglies with the bird, or the fact that somebody or something attempted to mount Pug Ugly over here. Yeah, you let that roll around in your brain for a little bit. You're welcome.
The carriage.
I didn't know you could drift a buggy.
It's true. I mean, who cares about some stuffy prince and duchess of so-and-so?
Prince Vladimir Semyonovich Sergeyev Pichikov, at your service. And your name is?
They're meeting now? Why? Okay, fine. Just stare at each other. That's fine. That won't hurt the plot at all. Just soak it in.
What an awful waste. Do you ever think about your mother? Imagine her extreme disappointment.
Is he giving therapy to himself?
Everything's gotta be perfect.
So, Felicifuck has other servants. What does Cinderella do all day then? Please don't feel sexy in a kid's film. There isn't enough alcohol to make these characters look pretty.
I want you packed up and out of my saloon. I'll be glad to get rid of you once and for all.
So, she's evicted. She's free to do fuck all whatever she wants. So we're done here, right? So, why do I still have an hour of this film to go?
She is shy, isn't she? No? A little wild, perhaps.
Now he's gathering intel. How is the ball scene going to work if he already knows her? This Koopa airship has seen some shit.
What have I done to deserve you worthless bunch of lazy, brainless, good-for-nothing idiots?
Wow, the Bored Ape Yacht Club is way more hideous than advertised.
There! That should be enough to motivate all of you. Or should I toss another?
I never thought I would pine to see the carnies from Boom Boom Sabotage again.
Amigos, we're back in business. Here, take this, amigo.
I hope it explodes. Nope. He dies in the Sarlacc pit.
So gracious, unforgettable voice.
I think I traveled all the way across the country just to hear this.
Who needs Ipecac when you got this?
Your lovely daughters deserve the very best.
Oh, yes, if I could only find each of them a husband.
Lady, you don't have enough vodka and money to land them husbands.
What I needed.
Well, Mama's kicking ass and taking names at strip poker. Fucking A!
Right, Bob? Yeah, Bob. Only our princesses are entitled to be beautiful tonight.
Yeah, Bob.
No competition here.
Ah, you ain't pretty. Go on in.
Christ, it was a damn joke!
We're only as tall as a baby sparrow. Your mother made me promise to watch over you.
Wow! Well, isn't that great? We get to hear the party instead of going to it.
Honey, you ain't missing much.
Well, there was the other time when you... Well, I was... Well, the banditship... don't forget that...
This is why peyote is bad, kids.
Maybe you should cut back on the cactus juice?
So, the living roadkill is her fairy god whatever. I mean, we've complicated every other Cinderella trope. Let's just fucking go all the way then!
Excuse me, but it's time for me to retire into the arms of Morpheus.
Don't you mean morphine?
Hello, nurse.
Isn't she pretentious?
Scandalous.
I agree, she has fake antlers. Are they silicone?
Talk of the town, it seems.
Pichikov,
A pleasure.
could I perhaps offer you...
Offer me a drink? Of course.
I know dogs are colorblind, but is he seriously not able to recognize shapes or other species? Dude, it's the gazelle! Or can't you tell because you're blinded by your own red rocket exhaust? Ballroom scene at 26 minutes. Okay, what the hell are we doing for the next 50 minutes?
It must be Morpheus.
Come on! What are you waiting for, dummies? We're not gonna let that stranger swipe our prince.
For fuck's sake, they're all dumb as rocks.
May I be so bold as to tempt fate with you and join your little game?
All pugs go to hell, but after that stunt she just pulled, she's got a special corner reserved for her.
Dinner, how marvelous. We're going to have some real fun now. I'm almost certain of it.
I had no idea turkeys could be card sharks. I guess everybody uses Game Genie codes around here.
I guess I really smoked you, didn't I?
Smoked turkey. That's actually funny. Look, I'm desperate for anything at this point.
You give me your son's hand for one of my darling daughters.
Oh, I've never heard of anything so ridiculous.
Which means you're gonna go for it, and then we're all condemned to watch the worst yiffing Satan ever devised. Thanks! I forgot how much I missed vomiting.
We're gonna be royal! Can you believe it? We're gonna be royal, my darling!
Looks like I get to prepare the toilet for my next Technicolor yawn. Fucking hell.
Back the hand of my son.
What? Did she just belch something?
This scene reminds me of when I had to clean grease pits. I feel gross.
Yes, this moonbeam from heaven delicately revealing the gentle dunes.
Dude, quit staring at her teats.
I need I need to tell you something. I'm not the girl you think I am.
Yes, please stop. I don't need interspecies erotica right now.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey! Oh no, this is not happening, not now!
Thank you for that.
Come and get it, pretty boy.
Well, he's dead.
What are y'all doing here, you big dummies?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Come again? I think that's a first. I don't think I've ever seen a woman physically punched in a cartoon before. At least any that showed it.
Oh, my dear man, if you want a date with me, you'll have to be a lot more sophisticated than this. Perhaps flowers.
Put down my mother.
Yeah, I remember punching a dude out after I started dating my wife. May I remind you that this is Dove approved? Yeah, that whole group that likes to talk about quality family films and that totally approves of a film where a woman gets punched in the mouth and loses teeth. I always knew they were kind of shady.
Oh, Bison's horns. I forgot to tell her that the magic stops working at the 12th cry of the jackal.
Well, that's convenient. Just leave her like that. It's a dramatic improvement.
Y'all follow me.
Oh, sweet fuck on a stick!
Give me back my royals, or I'll pulverize you.
Punisher on NES was less violent. Ugh, welcome to hell.
I have to go save my princess.
I'm afraid you can't, because you're getting married tomorrow.
Married? Tomorrow? Is Pug Fugly Fuckness an ordained minister?
I like going shopping, real loud country music, and cuddling by the fire.
Oh, I want to vomit for the dude.
My heart is already taken by a mysterious beauty. I'll marry the one who lost this tooth for me.
That's the slipper in this film? A fucking molar? This movie's already ugly. I don't need body horror of the dental variety on top of it.
And...
Hush, my prince. We're all one big family now. You'll catch on.
How many concussions can you have in an hour?
That's because they are diamonds. You poor, ignorant, miscreant little clown.
Hey, don't make me file an HR complaint, you royal fuckness.
You're embarrassing me! What do I need louts like you for? You're all savages. Ah, my lady Duchess.
They come so close to being funny. How sad.
You remind me of a distant cousin, sir. Admiral of the Imperial Fleet.
Oh, my dear Duchess, we've barely met each other, and we're already exchanging compliments.
He was drunk. A disgrace to the family.
No, that's a compliment for you, bud.
Another blow from that damn big storm and his irritating little pest.
Wait, play that again?
Damn big storm and his irritating little pest.
Okay, now I have a Dove-approved film with swearing in it. So, was the reviewer of this film drunk during the rating?
You set me free, I don't marry anyone, and you keep the ladies for yourselves. Everyone wins.
Yes, please allow them to make even uglier children.
I'm the one he wants to... No. I'm the one.
Really? Self-harm? This really is body horror. Look, I know in certain iterations of this story that the stepsisters do mutilate their feet to fit the slipper, but do I honest to God need that inferred by 2 patches of ass hair in this story? Please fall down the stairs. I need some real comedy.
Oh, it's just you.
Good to see you, too.
Sorry, I took you for someone else.
This is why we don't joke about CTE, people.
Don Ignatius Lopez Santa Maria Barbazul, that's me, as sole inheritor of my lands, properties, and related to...
At least he has some cool decor.
I'm afraid once we're finished, I must kill you.
No, really?
Please, understand. It is rather difficult to inherit from someone who is still alive.
Yeah, inheritance paperwork is a real bitch to deal with.
He said, go and find her some sarsaparilla. Go to Hades and back, if necessary.
I wish this film would go to Hades, but forget to come back.
No. My mother has been abducted by dangerous, lawless bandits, and I myself barely escaped the horror of a shotgun marriage.
Oh, come on. There wasn't even a shotgun involved. A Tommy gun, yes, but not a shotgun. So quit acting so damn dramatic.
Well, if he thinks he's so clever, he can go save his duchess by himself. Chicken.
Chicken? My ancestors were proud conquerors.
Your mother's face says otherwise.
Find him, my darlings. He's our son, our sweet cream icing.
There's just some words that should not cross your slobbering lips.
Come on, gallop faster, you overgrown imbecile!
Good fuck night! She's got more firepower than the Michigan militia!
Strings made in the South Pole. Your violin is a piece of dung.
If you please, old man, I do not intend to discuss this with you, all right?
Your violin looks like a drum.
Yes, this isn't a music critic channel. Oh, fuck off!
Well, I don't know. That'll depend on a lot of things.
Ah, it seems I've hit a sore spot.
Careful, or she'll smack a couple of yours on your head.
Blind chick is your nickname?
Why? Got a problem with that?
Not at all. A blind chick is very cute. And quite easy to catch.
What are you implying, creep?
First it's that Mad Storm and his annoying little pest, and now a Duchess who always wins.
Oh, they say unlucky at cards means lucky in love.
Could we not insinuate that? Because I really don't want to think about all the erotic fan art this movie doesn't have.
Honestly, I just don't know what to do with him anymore.
Perhaps you might try imposing a little hard-nosed discipline.
Looks like Duchess Featherduster just signed the crew's death warrant.
When I lay my hands on your son, Duchess, it'll be your signature on the paper or his head in my hand. And we'll see if you think I'm nice then.
This little impromptu shish kebab is wonderful.
Whoa. Yes, my friend. Country rats are always better than city ones.
I remember those days as a grad student.
With a girl so beautiful, she makes the stars blush. Everything about her exudes feminine perfection. Incomparable grace, charming, and quite slim.
That's the key word. Slim. No body shaming here.
This is her tooth. She lost it while bravely fighting the intruders by my side. And afterwards, she disappeared.
Okay, two things. One, really? He's going to try and match the tooth to a mouth? Like, that's really super fucking gross. I wish he didn't do that. Two, she not realize she lost it until now? God, I thought I had a high pain tolerance.
Don't forget your toothless princess. There are lots of princesses. Some of them pigtailed.
You had me until that last line.
Talking about you?
No, I'm talking about Felicity. A huge princess and no pigtails.
Excuse me, Cinderella, you're so nice. I mean it.
What is a shoe-fly pie, anyway?
Smoke that little vermin good.
Oh, this music is so romantic.
Maybe 5 or 6 paper bags will make 'em cute. Wait. Did she say smoke 'em? As in shoot them?
Oh, give me that, you idiot!
Take cover!
This music isn't exactly setting the right tone.
Hey, Felicity! Did you lose your prince? Too bad. Guess he didn't want a big bag of mashed potatoes like you for a mother-in-law.
Damn, you're gonna need aloe after that burn.
Can't go any faster! Hey!
This really is family entertainment. Oh, finally, the film just got 20% less ugly. You and me both, bro.
Hey, what is it, champ? You see something over there?
That is the worst Cheech Marin impression I ever heard. Oh boy, a chase through a forest of green dicks. At least that's novel. I know they're saguaro cacti, but right now, I seriously need something to break up this blandness. Please stop attempting to make romantic eyes before I gag.
Hey! Look over there! It's a big cave. Let's go!
Dude, what is with the emotional outburst? We're an hour in and now is not the time to start having those. I mean, we just can't have vocal dynamics here or we might end up with good voice acting or, hell, even an appealing story. And we can't have that happening now, can we? Wow, how convenient for the plot. Again.
Why have you helped me like this, Cinderella? With all the risks and dangers involved.
What do you think?
I don't know. You're kind of an angel.
Look, I really don't care at this point. We only got 20 more minutes to go, and as long as this scene does not devolve into a kiss the girl moment like in Little Mermaid, I think I can go on without an explanation.
Cinderella.
Yes?
Would you smile for me?
What for?
Because I need to know.
Holy shit, did he finally figure it out? Oh god, I am not ready to see some deep-throating in a kid's movie.
Hold on like a mouse for baby Scout!
Damn! Macaroons for the Duchess. I ought to hang you.
But Effie, on the deck! Look, you'll see!
I'm right in the middle of preparing the custard, the most important part.
This is more entertaining than Hell's Kitchen.
Tie her up right away!
You may wish to be a bit more respectful to her. She might summon Big Storm after all.
Believe me, that would be a bad idea.
I know. I got a big storm brewing in my bowels.
Her name is Cinderella.
She's a big pest.
Thanks to her, we're here. You have no idea the many dangers her and I have faced together.
Yeah, like all this horrid animation and lovey-dovey eyes. It's fucking gross.
To sign the paper, Duchess.
Oh, my poor friend. You actually believe my son will let you do that?
Negotiations aren't going too hot, huh? Just kill them already.
Everyone, to your stations! Prepare for combat!
Wait. Did they shoot and kill the guy in the crow's nest? I don't know if I can dove-approve this dove-approved film.
You can try to escape, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to cut you into pieces!
Just what the movie needed. A thinly veiled dance number.
Excuse me, my dears. Carry on. We'll just watch.
Not like I have a choice or anything. Finally, some quality violence.
Thank you again for being so decisive. But, about this tooth I have, can I please have a smile?
Yes! Please! Can we end this misery?
The moment this vessel is sinking, so it's not really the time.
Wrong! We'll pick things up right where we left off. Now you're all ours. Bring me the captain.
I always thought I would die like this.
First up, we're gonna scratch your eyes right out of your head.
Second, we're gonna cut off one of your legs. It'll be too funny to see you limping.
Sweet Mary fuckness. Those are some sick twisted bitches. What? That's what they're fucking called.
You're the captain, right? You can marry people, right? So marry us.
Well, time to get the barf bucket ready.
He's mine, girls. It's my turn. I'm gonna be a princess. Y'all hear me? Maybe we'll make you to a little brother. Right, Prince?
What are you, fucking crazy? That's not even funny. Don't even joke about shit like that.
City, do you take this Prince Vladimir here to be your lawful wedded husband till death do you part?
Well, that's a new version of Hotfoot.
Grab my hand.
Don't go near him, you little monster. I want him fair. He's mine.
Oh good, the ship is sinking. Just like this movie's Rotten Tomatoes score.
Who's gonna cook for you?
What? I ain't sad. She didn't earn my sympathy.
Yeah, it's Little Cloud.
Yeah, the return of the great shaman. At your service.
Birds can't hover. 0 out of 10, because that's this movie's biggest problem.
The tooth!
The tooth! Please, come on!
Dude, you know it's her. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself.
Would you stop? This is pointless.
I agree. Can we end this shit now?
It's me.
I've known that for a while. I thought you'd like to have all your teeth to eat our wedding cake.
Oh, fuck off. You mean to tell me you two could have ended this misery at any fucking time, but no! You fucksticks! Oh. Well, that was Cinderella. Just goes to show that... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, I need a hammer to clear my mind of this fuck ton of goat shit. Christ! They saved the ugliest one for last! Atta girl, leave the new in-law there to rot. Why did I watch the credits?
I've gone through sand and fire to find you once again. I think of you every second of the day. Who cares about that ridiculous will? It's you that I really want.
I've never seen reverse Stockholm Syndrome before. And that was Cinderella Once Upon a Time in the West, proving yet again, if you take two good things and smash them together, you ain't gonna get anything great. It's kind of like bourbon and cotton candy. In theory, putting them together sounds great, but in reality all you end up with is a drunk clown. Just like the characters in this film, they don't really mesh well with the original story, and you're just left with... meh. But at least it's better than Pinocchio 3000, where it's basically just the fairy tale in name only. At least this one is just a smidge above, but not by much. The only thing that does mesh well is the blur of ugly you get to witness for 90 minutes. And oh, blessed day when I get to see that again. Because I fear it will be sooner than I hope for. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I got a vat of quicksand I need to go dump in my oasis. See, I've been through the desert on a fuck with no name. The nose, please. I have to protect this thing of beauty. Yeah, 8 years. Thanks, I guess. Who celebrates 8? I mean, if you're 8 years old, yeah, but not this shit. I don't fucking know. I didn't get myself a cupcake or anything. I legitimately don't care. Yeah, I really don't have much to talk about, other than the fact that I'm definitely a dweeb because I got the limited edition NES Championships thing, and this just tells me how big of a dork I am. Bye!